At 5 o'clock tonight, $1.1 billion. That's the amount of money that Lee County has in the Disaster Recovery Fund from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Wink News reporter Michael Hudak live in Lee County tonight. Michael, even though that's a lot of money, it might not be enough. Why?
Well, because Hurricane Ian just so happened to be the most expensive hurricane in the history of the state of Florida. So the Lee County commissioners, Chris, are like, we will love and gladly accept all of this money, but we might need a little more. $1.1 billion. That's a lot of money, but not nearly enough to cover the cost of rebuilding Lee County after the hurricane.
I always thought our unmet need was a lot greater.
Commissioner Kevin Ruane, who doubles as the chairman of Resilient Lee Recovery Task Force, told me that's why every single cent matters.
Thank you. This is to publish the draft CDBG-DR action plan.
Tuesday, the commissioners did their part, approved the draft action plan, which basically answers the question of how Lee County hopes to spend the $1 billion.
Obviously, this is an accumulation of the last 10 months.
How do they split it up?
The allocation is going to be obviously to, building first and infrastructure second.
Lee County gave me this chart to break it down for you. I love charts. 59.57%, or about $660 million, will go to
housing.
Because why?
Housing is a very important focal point.
18% will go towards infrastructure, 13% for mitigation, 5% for administration. Add it all up.
Today is about making sure we put together the best plan necessary to show the federal government that our unmet need is a lot greater than $1.1 billion.
Ruane says he's grateful, but again, $1 billion is not enough.
But you would have liked to see more money.
It's not over yet, so we haven't given in. I mean, you know what? It's not like I'm not going to take the check, but I think our responsibility is to make sure we receive other checks. No different than what New York did. We'll advocate as strongly as we can to make sure we recover and we receive the maximum reimbursed possibility.
Okay, so Resilient Lee also allocated $15 million for case management to implement more behavioral health services in the county, also $25 million to create resiliency and recovery plans. For now, reporting in downtown Fort Myers, Michael Hudak, Wink News.